everybody. Oh, seriously. I got one thing in the way. There he goes. I had a big old head in the way right now. Looks like we need to brush. Na 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 na. Enter, yes, enter, please, yes. A rat in the hospital. If a district health status drops below critical, it will plunge into chaos. Their quest will be lost, and dangerous creatures will begin to roam the streets. Alright, I got that. Boom. No, 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 no. They get paid more money to make better music than me. Alright, I gotta remember what we're doing. It's been a couple of days. Gotta get the blower after my screen. Come on. Not waiting for me, are you? There it goes. Pembroke Hospital.
The glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed.
All habits.
And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Milton's reputation mediocre among his colleagues. We want to eat her if we get a chance.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the
Sucks.
situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know, and by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
There you go.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Why?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
Ew.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
So if I'm a little bitter, we already know who he is.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good.
It
Please,
is.
take the...
Milton and Pippa are a couple. Okay.
money anyway. To remind...
Pippa saved beds for the patients who can pay. Oh, it added them to both. We should take her.
I want you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Investigation. Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Everybody. Built-in shotgun. Can we buy it? Oh, it doesn't have a buy. Okay. Oh, come on.
Good evening, Milton.
I didn't
Good
want to
evening,
talk.
Doc.
I'd like to see
I
your
hit the wrong
goods.
button.
Wise choice, Doctor.
Well, it's buy multiple. Oh. Oh, you can buy both. Okay, I got it. Oh, look at these. These are parts. Okay. 32. How much is a gun? 315. Oof. Oof da. Sell. Wedding ring. It's junk, right? I think that's part of a... Let's recycle it. We're not gonna... Opium, good. Thanks for that. We need that.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Like, I wonder if I
Mr.
can...
Rainfield, that's
How
no
can you
way
tell
to
which ones are
talk.
real and which ones are
You're in
like...
good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Not real, but like side quests or main quests.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
You'll be dead.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Shanks him in the throat.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You
like her
seem
hair.
surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce
Lady.
myself
Oh, I guess
formally.
I shouldn't be in a hurry.
My name is Lady Ashbury.
Hello,
I
lady.
remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
Mine.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first.
Like that dude.
Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Well, that's nice of you.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush.
Oh, hello.
I am simply a necessary evil.
Oh, need to ask about
Pardon
us.
my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the
Hint, hint.
questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Oh,
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start
Okay.
by explaining what's amiss.
here we go.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Oh,
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
of course.
I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential.
I'm not gonna ask questions.
I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Blood loss. Whoops.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are
That'd
a
be nice, huh?
specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
Now, here we go.
My life?
Okay. So let's do zoom in and out. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of those. F. Safe place to hide, merchant. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Apparently it's not gonna tell us much. The harder they fall.
It is now or never.
There she is. Where are you?
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Oh, who is this?
What? What? What is this? Who are you?
She's
Get
off.
out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you
Shut
that I'm
up.
highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Oh.
Harriet Jones. Indeed.
Oh.
I've been
okay.
meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many
Oh,
vile
she's happy about that.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Whoa.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of
She
idle
called
gossip.
someone a...
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They
She
can't
is
keep
a-
their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine.
Scratching?
Swear one
Ugh.
of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Did she? Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins. Oh, we're checking that stuff out. Royal Garden Hall Theater. Clyde Finch presents Doris Fletcher Sappho. Alright. Small bag of junk. Yay.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I'm gonna see all these. Prevent disease, don't cough in public. Like so far away. Or on the backside, let's see.
Dear disgust.
Nurses needed now.
The daily routine.
I think I'm missing a person right here. Sodium hypochondriac solution. More.
Never could keep anything from her.
We get out here. Can. Okay, good. Good. Another poster? Wait, why are we going in circles? Oh, let's talk to
Good
this
evening,
guy.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Have you heard of any
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from
We're
it.
walking in.
of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the oldest patient here.
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay. Check these every time we walk by 'em. Who is this lady?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange
Strange
man
man.
visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Oh. Hospital staff with criminal background.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who
Besides
work
me.
here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor.
That's a
Just
yes.
like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Pippa. Hold me. What's up, brother?
We are.
What's good?
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr.
Dr.
Tibbets.
Reed, any good news to share?
Any good news?
Have you heard of any
Oh, there's-
underhand dealings
there's that other
going on
lady.
in this hospital?
I have no time
Well,
for
you know,
such
man.
triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
To save lives. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about him.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Good boy. Look, we're gonna walk into all these and nobody's even gonna care that we're taking all this stuff. Because we want it. It's going good, man. It's going good. We've just been working and work today was chill. It wasn't too crazy at all. Oh, do we want to talk to her? No, I don't think I do.
Is our little mystery closer to being solved, Dr. Reed?
I
But
think
yeah,
of nothing
you know,
else,
it was.
my lady.
We had a
My
badass cold
situation
front
is
just hit
delicate,
about
and it
2 hours
occupies
ago.
all my thoughts.
It was 98
The
today, and the
blackmail
high
must
tomorrow is supposed to be
stop.
60
I need
or
assurance.
55 to 60. And it rained. It's rained a bunch. So if I get kicked off, I know I've been hearing a bunch of thunder, seeing a little bit of lightning. So, you know, there's always that. But I'm excited about it. I love rain and storms. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's check. I'm not talking to that dude. He doesn't like us. We're trying to find the lady nurses. Hello, lady. Hospital's not that big, but it's still real confusing. I'm so confused. I feel like these other... Oh, there is one right there. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was... Okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. Kind of weird. Guess I went around the wrong way. We'll figure it out. Woo. Oh, here's another part of the hospital. Oh. I gotta figure out the right buttons. Let's go all the way through here. We're gonna take a left. There we go. We already talked to her. Maybe down here. Oh. Eavesdrop. Press V. God, there's too many buttons. To activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Oh.
Fuck
Wow.
'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel,
I like how they skip
you
half
may
their
find
letters.
this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
Oh. We need
I
that.
don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
How are you, man? What have you been up to? We're gonna kill this guy. Ghost Gamer. Hello, Ghost. How are you tonight? Hello. Okay, so we're following you. Retrieve the thug in the sewers. Got it. Some vampire skills work better in synergy with other. Okay, we already did that. Good. I'm good. I'm very well, actually. Today was crazy and busy, and I got to get on and start streaming before 11 o'clock, so that's great. My goal is always, I say always, my new goal is to try and get on and stream by 10, because I'm trying to get to bed earlier at night, go to bed by midnight. Ooh, that's bad. There's another chest, that would have been a good one. Opium, why are they just keeping this kind of stuff down here? About to fight somebody. Oh, you know what? You. For the most part, yes.
Savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
You can go to lots of places. Oh boy. Yeah, this is my... So this is... Oh, wrong button. Here's our map. It's pretty big. I mean... We just came from the hospital to here. And I've only been to these 3 places so far. And this is like... If I remember right, this place is where we started. Like the... tutorial type stuff, and then we did a little bit, and then we floated this river and came to the hospital. I'm only on, I guess, probably like chapter 2 of the game. I'm like 3 hours in. I think it's around 12 to finish it if you do everything. I'm trying to just do the game. I'll pick up side quests as I see them, but you get, let's see. So far I have not seen any new outfits. You have different people. All these people are people that you can meet. And at some point you can eat them or bleed them. Apparently there's an achievement killing everyone and not killing anyone also. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ghost Gamer. And yeah, and these are all different ways that people are tied together, so at some point there's going to be a link between them, I have a feeling. So we're trying to find this thug to steal this whatever he just got. Oh, there he is. I'm also playing on PC, and I'm playing I guess story mode. Basically the easiest mode. I'm not playing any of the there's I think 3 different levels, and oh, there's another one. We're just gonna get all the stuff we can while we're here. I can hear him. Can you hear him up there somewhere? Yeah, I got a PS4. Matter of fact, it's right here next to me. I've played a few games. That's where we came in. Let's go up here. The door's been unlocked. Oh, that's where we were earlier. Okay. Oh wow, that was a jump. Did you see that? I did not know you could do that. Look back here. Oh, got him. Can't add me on PS4. I think I am. I think I'm old school, Mark. I may just be old school on there. If I remember correctly. I'm gonna eat this mouse. I hate myself for it. The Band of the Dragon. The Band of the Dragon. Okay. Okay. Do you play more PS4 games or... Oh, we're about to have a boss battle.
What sort of creature is this?
Hit the button, there it goes. Should have picked my gun. There it was. That hurt. I'll be honest, I'm always just like a hack and slash. Because there's a lot of that helped. That's good, I needed that. One more. Did I get him? Woof. Old games too. Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. This is my... We're not even gonna look at him. Search the thug.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Oh, there he is. I was like, he's around here somewhere. If you're sick, you have no money, wherever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petriciu's house and present this coupon. And then again in a foreign language.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to?
Reach Whitechapel. Alright, where's Whitechapel?
Really must find her.
I always hit the wrong button. Whitechapel is up here, I think. Yes. Oh, good. It gives us a little hoodie do. Yeah, so I play. My goal every year. Last year, my goal was to beat 28 games, and I beat 21. So I'm on the same path this year to try and beat 20 games. For me, I play to the credits. To me, that is a completed game. I'm not a 100%er. Sometimes I go back and play some if I'm close to try and get the 100% run, but it's not really that's not my main goal. Good, that was health. We like health. Citizens say, be careful, endangering citizens may not survive on the next night. Go check on him. Where is he?
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air.
Now I'll help you, buddy.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm
Calm down.
Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down.
Yeah, so at the
first.
bottom,
Please,
in the lower
take a deep
section of
breath
my
and
page,
tell me
there's
your name.
it's called the list. That's everything I
Okay,
played
I'm Oswald
last year and
Thatcher.
this year
Please, I
so
need to get
far.
out.
All right,
That I've
Mr.
completed. I
Safe.
play a bunch of stuff.
Do you
Some
think
days
you
we'll
can
do
reach the street by yourself?
some
Yes.
Call of
Yes, I
Duty.
do.
Some days we'll play WoW.
Now
It's
leave
just a
this
little bit of
place and
everything.
Enjoy the cool night air. It's quite
But I try and find a
invigorating.
good
I'm sure
story-based
you'll feel
game
better
to
if you do.
play every once in a while. Headache, loss of blood quality. I don't know if we want to eat this guy or not. You rescued a citizen. He returned to the district the following night.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes.
Okay, not what I wanted to do. I was trying to look in this box. There it is. Bro, move. There we go. Might have heard of this game. Which one? Oh, I turned too much. Ooh, look at my eyes. Ugh. I need Whitechapel. We're going there next. Whoa, some enemies, including blind skulls and preachers, will feel your presence while using this ability. Okay. Duke Nukem? Yeah, I've played the original Duke Nukem. I've not played the newest one. My son, my oldest, has. I think he's beaten that one. He's a huge Duke fan. Duke. Oh, you can break those, I forgot. I wonder if I could have eaten that dude first. Maybe not. Maybe they're too sick to eat. It was like a little boom. I was like, I got scared for a second. I was like, we're gonna die. Okay, we're gonna go around here. Actually, we're gonna go to the hideout. Need to go there. Resave, load. We have some XP to gain. Yeah, Duke Nukem's great. Let's do this. Refill all. We're gonna play with this. We can do a little crafting. Treatment for anemia. Oh, we have a little bit of everything. We do all these? Nope. Nope. We can do that one though. Serums we need. Oh, we have. Now, one-handed. We're gonna recycle. No, come here, you. Recycle this watch down for parts. Rusty box of pills. Ew. I really like this hatchet. But I kinda like having the gun in my other hand. Let's do this one. We upgrade it? No, not yet. We need 6 more of the common handle part. But I am going to, while I'm here, change to this. I just like having the, I can get a couple shots off easier. Light blood regenerate 60 blood points. Ooh, sick. Can I not use it now? That kind of stinks. Oh, I'm gonna sleep though anyway.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I wonder if I can add water to that. You'd think I can. Okay, we're gonna take a nap. Hopefully get our heal on. Alright, let's see. Blood. Increase your blood absorption while using bite in combat. Do I have bite? Do I have bite? Claws, shadow mist. That's rage. I have to have it, right? 600. We're gonna do. You create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage hit until fades are destroyed. We're gonna end up with so many like moves. Oh wait, oh wait. Spring. For supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible. That's like a damage, that's an ultimate. Rage. Oh, level 10. We're only level 7. Okay. I see now. We like these. We always like these. Bye. Thanks, Ghost, for hanging out. Well, I'll be here till around midnight tonight. If you get bored and want to come hang out a little longer, we'll be here. Can't do that one yet. Alright, we can do physical prowess. Bites, do it. Although, you might do that. Hell yeah, like that. Well, have a great night. If I don't see you tonight, have a great night. Be good and be safe and have fun. Tactical. Oh, we didn't have enough. He was gonna let me try anyway, wasn't it? Confirm. You got it, brother. Peace. The following night. I need to turn the AC on. I'm getting warm. Well, I'm a level 9 now. Sick. Well, let's turn this air down. Let's turn this air down. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There you are. It's on 74 already. The humidity is big dicking up. All right. Reach Whitechapel. This way we're going? Oh, we're going that way. Another poster. I'm gonna check all these posters. Just in case. There's gotta be some kind of like, achievement for them all, right? Aluminium powder. This is not a happy place. Oh, geez. Wow. He whooped me concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel. That hurt. That kind of freaked me out. Clove essence and codeine. Do we want to go? Yeah, we can go that way. Kind of want to go the main street, but look at this backroads wood. Yeah.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Oops. Why do I turn around? Oh, he shot me from far away. Why? Why would you all shoot me like that? Oh, I had an ultimate even. That was wasted, but that's fine. Check all the trash. I thought these dudes were gonna help me. Like, hell yeah, look, some dudes. Oh. See, this is what I need to not do. I need to not go into any other doors. I need to just head straight for my point. Straight to where I need to go. No, we're not doing this right now. Extra ammo stored in your stash. Did we reload? That was. We're out in the world now. Hey, we're not doing that. Just check. Just kidding. Just chicken. Hopefully there's a way over. Like it's a dead end. Anything? Bueller, anyone? That door's locked. All right, let's go back the other way. Okay. Why do we go up there? Because we wanted this small bottle.
Over there! This! We have to stop it! Got one of them! Shit, that leech is fast!
Gimme. Your king and your country need you. Wrong one. I need you. There you go. How come I really wish it would let me, like, do something with those guys, like... Heal me up all the way. Heal me up. I'm just like smash and grab. I gotta remember that my left button. Really? He defended himself pretty good. Come here, little monkey. Must be full. Okay. We like self-heals a lot.
It's a leech! Kill it! That leech is fast!
Where's my 4 at? No. I thought I heard someone pull a trigger. Hey, bullets. Okay, cool. This way? Yeah. Oh, it's on a...
I cannot enter.
I was hoping to be a save dead inside. Ooh. Like a hideout. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't really get much XP from killing those dudes.
This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
Check your map. Oh, it's right there.
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Okay, that's not what I wanted, but I need to get around the building. So dark. Oh. Shot him. I kind of want to save. Not yet. Well.
As long as you have the money.
Oh, who's this?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually,
Of course.
I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help
Probably
you in
heroin.
perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Doctor.
Doctor.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
A fellow healer. Oh, she's a merchant. Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam.
She's a nurse, numbnuts. I can't remember. Okay.
I'd like to see what kind
What
of
are you
medicine
selling me, lady? Hello, nurse. Milkman, what's up, brother? Man, you just dated it or slash aged yourself that, and I love it. I appreciate that. Another day. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Opium. We have all kinds of good days. Look, she doesn't have that. Does she have any of the, no, she doesn't. Codeine. I'm gonna buy one of everything. I'm this many. Carry the 1, minus the 2. Yeah, you know. How you been, man? What you been up to? And letting this item recycling. Bionic, what's up? How's it going, guys? Opium, we're not spending all our money. Shouldn't need all of our money. Hello, nice. We're close. We need to find, let's go to the hideout first. We can use up our little, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Of course I did. Just enjoying day 1 of my long 2 days off. Dude, don't spend it all at one time. Congratulations on your midweek weekend. Is that kind of how it works out for you? You get a weekend whenever they give it to you? 2 days off in a row even. I don't feel like this is my, oh it is, the hideout. Man, this place is messed up. Ew. I love consecutive days off. Yes, sir. Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're like, oh, I got Monday and Thursday. Like, can't even get anything going at that point. You're like, well, piss on it. What a waste. Was that a body? Ugh. Be lurking and make some food. Hell yeah. What you making, Bionic, if you haven't left yet? This game should be like a typing simulator. It teaches you how to type. Oh no, me neither. I'm like, they're all excited because they get like 3 days in a row, or 3 days, and you're like, well, yeah, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Ugh. You can't even like. Just about the time you start enjoying it, you're like, I gotta go to meatloaf. I gotta go to work. Oh, this is my favorite part. The only thing that would make this game better is fishing. Is that dumb to say? Small bottle, average resale value. Recycle. Cigarette case. Recycling those. Cigarettes are bad. If you smoke, then they're not that bad. So far, we're finding enough money. I kind of wish we could just drink that and see what it does. Firearm. Can we? Oh, yes. What decade? Spanish flu. 1850s? 1855, I think it said. And I don't remember now. Level 2. We love level 2. Look at the damage. Improved firepower. Increased damage dealt by 10%. Or decreased loading time. Way I missed shots. The Crime Stopping was the greatest. Yes. That's like all the Sherlock Holmes games. Like they were my favorites so far. Like, and this is a lot. It feels a lot like it. It's that same time frame era. You know, lots of. We haven't been on any buggies yet, but there's definitely no cars that I've seen anywhere. Have I seen cars? Oh, they gotta be all horse-drawn. But it's very gritty, and because we're a vampire, it's all nighttime and dark and spooky. And let's increase damage. I love increased damage. Mr. Hatchet. Mr. Oh, handle parts. Son of a. Let's break this down. Because we're not using it, right? Well, that's the one we wanted. This is the one we wanted. Let me remember. Recycle. Oh, it won't let me recycle those. It'd be kind of cool if we could recycle those. I like the gun right now. It's fine. We're gonna do that. Okay, let's see. That's to leave. Small bottle cigarette. More stuff. We love refilling. Recycling was even in the 90s. Yeah, this game took some liberties. I think that's what they call those. I did not realize that recycling was a 90s thing. That's why we're so far behind, right? You think we'll ever be to the point where recycling is like more common? Right now it's like if people do it, it's like what, 2% of the population maybe, or at least like in the US. I know like in Japan, like you almost have to, like it's a law. There's a law they could pass here, that would be a good one. Then they complain about, well, the cardboard's dirty, so it's no good. I'm like, how does that work? 600. I don't think we have enough for that. Oh, we need 2,000. Half of Houston doesn't even have the ability. Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it could be, you know, in theory, it's great. Oh. Ooh, that sounded fun. We do. When we move, I'm gonna make a bigger deal about where I'm putting all my stuff. We're just kind of limited with our space here, but we do all of our plastic bottles. Like, yeah, there really is. Like, it's almost like the mask thing, you know? Like, oh, you're wearing a mask. Like, it's not that big a deal, bro. Like, you know what? I'm just trying to do my part. I'm just trying to help everybody, help myself, help you, you know. Yeah, and then the places to take it are always a pain in the ass. They're always way out in the middle of nowhere. Although my favorite thing to do, especially with cardboard, is you go to Walmart and buy one small pack like this big. Yep, bump nowhere, exactly. And then ours, we have they have these big giant containers, they're like dumpsters, but they have a lid, and then they have like sliding doors so you can load everything in. So they have like a bottle one, or plastic, cardboard, and glass, maybe something else, I don't remember. Something I don't use right now, or I don't save. And they used to have them in the town I'm in now. They used to have 3 places you could go take that stuff, but because the jackasses that would go to them, they would leave like sofas and furniture and TVs and they wouldn't even put it inside. They would just throw it so it turned into a dump ground. So they took them, and now you have to go out by the airport to take one. And I'm like, what a pain in the ass. But you go to Walmart, and if you're inefficient at all, you buy one of the things. It's like a little 4-ounce container of nightcrawler worms. You get a cardboard and you shred it. If you can run it through like a paper shredder, it's even better. And then not soak it, but spray it down real lightly, the whole thing with water. Throw those worms in there, brother. Before long, you have 1 billion worms. It may take a couple weeks, but once they start sprouting, worms go crazy with cardboard. And all that stuff that they make, you can put that in your yard, and your yard like super fertilizer. It's awesome. All right, we're in Whitechapel now. I like how it tells you this stuff now. This it doesn't even show you. And we've been doing it now for 4 hours. All right, so I need to talk to Darius. I'm glad this stuff doesn't hurt. Yeah, hell yeah. Because the cardboard, the cellulose that puts the cardboard together, stately swordfish, what's up, brother? You know how they make cardboard, especially that corrugated, it's got all the through it. When they make cardboard, they mush it up, but the cellulose that it creates, the worms they kill for that. It goes crazy. I used to have a 5-gallon bucket, and I'd throw some in there, some little bit of newspapers, crumble it up, throw it in there. Not the don't do the shiny stuff for the newspaper, but the paper. Crumble it up, shred it real good, throw it in there, and where they can kind of get through it. And I remember one day, I had them, and if you don't get it too wet, they don't ever stink, because it can get gnats and flies, so that's gross. But I had them right inside my door, in my back door, so they wouldn't get too hot. And I opened them up one day, and they were this thick of teeny tiny, they were this long worms. Oh, there was literally, I bet there was 1,000 of them, and I'm not even kidding. And I gave my buddy, we reached in with it and grabbed a handful like this off of my original pack. We just grabbed them. I gave him 2 bundles like that, and he took them and started doing the same thing at his house. When we move, I'm starting that again. I just don't want to start another project that I gotta move. But yeah, worms are awesome. Then you take those bad boys, and some of them are big fat boys. So, Staley, what have you been up to tonight, brother? Oh, there he is. Here's our door. Look through the window. There he is, Darius. Hello.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir.
What did
I'm
I do?
Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother
Class is
someone
open?
else,
Nice.
Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
You gotta go check out the windows. Oh, following him. Really? I'm not gonna do this gate. What all classes are you taking right now? Check this map. We're gonna go left. It's locked also, what? We go through the house?
It's locked, all right.
Hmm.
There's nobody here.
Can we go through it now? I'm in aircraft maintenance, so it's all
Nobody at
kinds
home.
of... Oh, okay. Nice. How long have you been doing that? Do you have a lot of it left? Did you just start? I remember I was talking about this the other day. I don't remember how far along you were.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do.
Ghost Gamer, welcome back, Ghost.
You saw what happened. Who are you?
I am Dr. Reed.
And I'd like to ask you a few questions. If you
Aircraft
promise me
maintenance sounds
to set me
badass.
outside.
No.
It also sounds
I'm
super
not a violent
complicated.
man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
It's a 2-year school program. I'm starting my second year. Oh, you're halfway through.
I have found a very interesting letter.
Halfway.
Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Did it,
So the little bugger thought he could
Did y'all have a
use his
lot of,
dad
like,
to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I
What am I trying to say?
Perhaps you should take better
Did you
care.
miss out on the last
I
4
love my
months, so they had to
Albert, sir.
push the class back 4 months, or were you already on break
It's just
because of COVID?
an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for the letter.
Thanks for the
This is
letter,
your
buddy. How old am I? I'm 44. I'm looking for
Do
Nurse
you know
Dorothy.
Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke
How old are you,
Hospital?
Ghost?
Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need
We
some
got pushed
pills,
and moved. Okay.
but the woman is a
So you'd already be
phantom, if you
almost
ask me.
halfway through the last
And why is
year.
that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Oh, illegal dispensary. Oh, phew. Do we want this dude? Let's do it. The character I'm playing, I bet he's been in the war, so he's probably pretty old. We gotta take him to a dark place. That was weird. Did I lose my turn with him?
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid
Here's a
not,
theory for
Mr.
first year online in March, then labs and finals. We just got it to July and on. Okay. Why did it release? I really want to... Sounds weird to say eat this guy. You're not gonna let me do it again. Fine. Fine, I see. Yeah, I guess my guy is probably in his 30s or 40s. This looks like a terrible thing to have to wear all the time. It's very dapper, but at the same time, very heavy. Somewhere I'm missing this dude. Let's see. Investigate his actions. Okay. There's gotta be a way through here, right? Blood quality. He has bronchitis. Yeah, he kind of does look pretty nice. I won't lie. It just seems like it'd be heavy, right? Like, and it's kind of like misty and rainy all the time. There it goes. There we go.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His
Suddenly,
clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
the
Richard
we used to go,
no, not of the same
like
cloth this
in
night.
San Angelo,
I suspect
Texas.
some
They
machination
have like
from
a,
that
one of the
journalist.
old forts there, and they have a guy dressed up
Derby.
in like
Is he
the
still asking
actual
questions?
uniform from the military, and it's
Yes.
like
I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church.
2 or 3
I swear he
layers,
is
and like the
tracking
outer
me
layer is
just
like a
down
wool, like you said, a
wind.
wool coat. And we were always like, dude, how hot is, like, it's hot in Texas. It's like, we're not messing around.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet.
And
they must know about Darius.
he would say like, or and the guy was like, actually, once you get used to it, you start sweating because you gotta drink a lot of water. But once you start sweating and the jacket gets kind of damp, the air cools it off. And you're like, it's not too bad. I was like, that still sounds horrible. Here I am in like a tank top. This is when I was a kid, tank top and shorts, going, that dude has got to be miserable. KT in the house. Woo. What's up, KT? Welcome, welcome, welcome. See if this works. Boom. Go check out KT. KT was doing some editing a while ago. Like hanging out and talking kick cast. Rose Kitty! Thank you, ma'am. You're awesome. Awesome. What else you guys been up to tonight? Dude, did y'all, okay, so what's the weather like for you guys? Got some of the, yeah, I saw you knock some of it out of the way, off your little checklist. You were knocking through it pretty good. You got, okay, cold, now I'm not gonna say cold yet. 90 to 100 mile an hour winds. Yep. Okay, we're close. We had a lot of wind and dirt. No Habib or hubbub or what do they call those things? But we did have, it's 44. Okay, it was 98 at 6 o'clock. Rose Kitty thinks it is winter to Rose Kitty. KT's in the Utah area, and Rose Kitty for that matter. And so, but as of right now, yeah, they have weather. Right now, so it was 98 today. The high tomorrow is 55. Who are you, brother? We're about to have a talk.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few
I was
questions.
gonna try to walk away from
Another
you.
journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A
This
doctor, you
dude.
say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really?
It was like 90
But still,
yesterday.
here
Yup.
I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Arizona had hail.
Service.
I'm Joe
Someone I'd
Peterson's
follow
son.
had She was like, "What is this?"
And I don't remember asking for your
We've had
service,
rain
sir.
and a huge temperature drop, and then
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane?
like I said, tomorrow
She's
the
a
high's supposed to be
colleague
like
of mine.
55,
Supposed to live
and
around
then
here.
70, and back up to like mid 90s by Sunday.
One of the few good souls who
It's
dares
normal
not
here.
sick around here.
Could you please
AD
tell
weather.
me more
Yep.
about her?
She's
Ours
a
is
nice girl.
ADHD.
Tries to help the migrants.
I can literally wait 5 minutes.
I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
The Rockets lost game 3? Oh no. What's that put them at? I didn't even know they were in the playoffs. The sports are so crazy right now. I don't know what's doing what right now. They were up when I checked.
May I ask
What do you do round
I do
here?
whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you?
No.
I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's just?
This guy looks like he'd stab you in the front.
Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. It was tied at the beginning of the fourth, and it went downhill. Oh.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Mr. Peterson. Richard Nethercott.
But this district has always been wretched.
I don't really want to talk to this
Welcome,
dude.
sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
What's he got to trade?
Show me what you have.
I need tiny common handle part. I need those for sure. Let's see. I don't want to get rid of anything though. I'll sell those to this dude. 12. Ooh, 1. We can sell that for 1. I don't think I want to. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do that.
Fancy bar.
You never lose. Have you heard of a nurse called?
Let's ask this first.
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one.
Yes.
What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something
Cranium.
Like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free.
For free.
I
She's
offered to
not
sell it
trying to
for a
make
fair
money
cut,
in the
but no. Miss
middle of a
Crane wanted
crisis.
to play the quiet saint.
Yeah, man, now I gotta turn the air up. I went from freezing to personal questions. Anything? Nope, nothing.
Right then.
I wanted these handles. Tiny good handle part. Offhand weapon. Buy these triggers. Oh, those are 80 gaw. Got one of those. Anything else? Anything? Bueller? She wants to help and I can't. Yeah, she wants to help and doesn't want to make money off these poor sods. You should be in America with that kind of attitude.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
My father's business. Who are you?
Excuse
So I'm
me,
debating if
sir,
I want to
are
make
you
the trip
familiar
from
with this part
Pearland
of
to
town?
Spring
Name's Clayton
to
Darby.
learn a golf course.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel.
Man, I haven't played golf in so long. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, though.
My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary.
Do you play much golf, Milkman?
What do you know about it?
It sounds like
Not
you do.
much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs.
Rose Kitty, everything's an hour away. We're in Texas. You know that. Picked up disc golf. Nice. I have disc. My son has disc or frisbees. And we have not had a chance to play yet. Golf of the disc kind. The nurse I know is compromised.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke
Everything's an
Hospital
hour.
may be involved with unsavory
Kind of.
activities.
Everything's like 2 hours from us.
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of
At
her
least,
accomplice,
yeah, true.
a man named Darius?
I don't know.
Unless
much
you're in
about
the
man.
Houston area, and then
He's very
everything is
cautious.
like
Never goes out.
you never
Doesn't seem to
leave,
have
but
any
it's still
friends or
an hour and a half away.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the
Yeah,
nearest
exactly.
mailbox just
That's what I'm
before
saying.
posting
Like,
his letter. He ripped it up and
or
threw it away.
or like you get to Katy, and it's Katy, but it still feels like you're in Houston. You're like, actually, I guess Katy's a little farther out, but there's a lot connecting Katy to Houston. Isn't that really, 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 really big? Bucky's right there by Katy, between Katy and Houston. Why is this tie so short? I think it's because he has a belly. It goes like this. You don't get out of Houston until you get to San Antonio. I feel you. Did y'all get any of that? Any of those two hurricanes that came through? They've built more Bucky's. Oh my gosh. Living in North Houston and dating someone in South Houston is a long distance. Yeah, right. For sure. You got nothing. Yeah, we didn't get any of it either. Granted, I'm West Texas, but sometimes if they come in right, they come in just like we get like the spin off. We at least see the clouds.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet.
It was
named
like the
Richard
calm before the
Nethercott,
storm,
who
without the
sometimes
storm.
comes by.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad, right? There's another one building right now, so
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses.
it's weird though.
You can usually find him behind the church.
Those things are like 2 at a time right now, and they hit. And granted, I know the places that got hit are still feeling it, but it seems like you go from one day it might be to like 3 days later it's done. It's like, I thought it took 3 or 4 days to get here, and then I haven't lived through any of those, so I don't know. I'm sure, like I said, if you live in there, you're still feeling it. But I don't have any personal questions for him. We're not doing that. I don't care about all this
Goodbye,
stuff.
Mr. Darby.
They're moving faster.
Farewell.
Maybe that's what it is. It gets down to hours sometimes. Yeah, like they're so fast. That's
Forgive
like
my
there was a guy working on my fence the other day, and he was like, he said something about, yeah, the hurricanes are about to hit, and I was like, that was 3 days ago, brother. They're gone. He's like, really?
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have
Personal
a few
question. You haven't even got him a
A
drink yet, right?
You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
My son.
Do you know
He looks so
Nurse
put out
Dorothy
having to
Crane
talk to you.
from the Pembroke Hospital?
Oh.
I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses.
Oh.
But I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Oh. Whoa.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
I need to put like a disclaimer. Things said in this game do not reveal. Wait, what is it called? Do not share the opinions of the streamer. But yeah, throwing frisbees into chain baskets is new to me. I feel you. Are you enjoying it? I'm guessing so if you're gonna drive an hour. How big of a how big of a set do you have? Do they have bigger sets? I know we have like, I think 5 is kind of what you can just straight up buy.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work, but nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
I started 11 months ago.
Women allowed to take care of male patients.
So that means you have 27
It's obvious
discs.
only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Yep, I have the same set. I think mine's still in the box. As a matter of fact. Do we want to? Oh, we can't eat this dude. He's healthy.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
You have
I've
almost
been touched
80?
by God's grace.
I was kidding when I said 27.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I mean, masters already.
Hospital. I'd like to know.
I don't like the.
Okay, we're done. That's crazy. So, how many do you take with you though? Like, have you figured out which ones you like and don't like? Like, there's like 20 of them that you're like, these can be sold.
Bye.
I'll never play them again. We going in here? Nope, we are not. Or they used to go play frisbee golf almost every weekend with his friends. I'm been trying to get Tucker into it because I feel like it's a college thing to do. Like, I feel like around the campus they have at least 1 or 2 courses that he could play. Oh, there's another plant. Can we water it?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I've only got like 9 different models.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger.
And multiples of each model.
It reeks of the penny dreadfuls.
So tell me this, how big is the course compared to like a real golf course? Or a golf course? Like, it's not real.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing
Just
to
for
do
field work? Okay.
does it?
Okay.
Very well. Goodbye.
She doesn't have a tongue. It's done in feet instead of yards. Okay. Flower bouquet. Small flower bouquet. If you're sick, you have no. Oh. I mean, let's secretly distributes medical vouchers for Dorothy Crane's dispensary. Okay. They weren't that big. I mean, I know. Have you ever watched? I'm sure you have, Milkman. You've watched the championships or whatever, or they do some of those courses like through like parking garages, and those guys are nuts. Some of the stuff they can throw. So short par 3 is like 250 feet long. Par 5 is 1,200 feet. $400. Well, I guess you could probably do a lot of it on a real golf course, right? They do that now too. Okay. One of these doors has to open. Find the mailbox. Las Vegas challenges on a ball golf course. Okay, okay. I gotta be close, right? Find the mailbox. You gotta think it's gonna like shimmer, right? $39. It's gotta be right here. me up this ladder. Just go to a basketball court, stand under the hoop, and try to throw a frisbee into the hoop. Into the other hoop. That's not wrong. Oh, did you go up? No, you didn't. I thought you were trying to go up the... Not exactly the same. Still just as hard. But you don't have to make it in the basket as much as you have to hit the chains. Where the hell's a mailbox? Let's go around. Maybe we can go around. Let's find the other one. Fine. I'm wasting time. More challenging than you're trying to make it to 380 feet and thick for it. Yeah, that's kind of how I play golf. If I don't play in the rough, I ain't playing it right.
Look lively! It's on to us! Die, vermin! I order you to step back. Back, demon! Back!
No. One. Really?
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Nope, you're gonna die. Brutal. Yeah, it was rough. He kicked my arse. Actually, I didn't. Oh, I got a level. Yay, me. You like digging in the trash, apparently. Hold on, let's check this map. Why am I coming this way? Find Richard Nethercott. Maybe I need to go around this way. What is wrong with this? Find the mailbox and the letter. Giggity. Big forest. You just trying to find recyclables, right? Me too. Me too. All right, let's see. All right. There's another poster. There's a dude. Did I reload? I'm gonna go back around here. Somewhere there's a mailbox right here. Poster. Come here, lady.
Hello again, miss.
I know you work for Nurse Crane.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane.
I know you do.
Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been.
That's right. I need to go get more bullets. She's really not going to talk, is she?
You don't seem to need my medical attention for now.
Oh, I guess I could have saved that guy earlier if I'd had the right medicine.
Very well. Goodbye then.
She is no help at all. I hate her. Eat her! Well, actually, it's shoot her! You might name the movie? Oh.
The content of Darius' letter.
It was right there. The mailbox was right there.
Leverage to enter.
cannot believe I did that. On the mailbox and the letter. I just did, didn't I? Oh, that's not the mailbox. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's see. Can we zoom in on this? Jurassic Park. Yes! Awesome. You complete me. You complete me sentences. Is it open now? Nope. Okay. Let's try around the backside. That's probably one of my favorite parts of that show. I know it's the very beginning, but something about the way he says that. That whole scene, the way it just plays out. Okay, fine. That's what she said. What are you? Why would you let me up here for no reason at all? Bon, clever girl. That dude was awesome in that show.
You are blinded by your false faith. Imprisoned by
That guy was awesome. Please open. Yes. Oh, here we go. Boom. Hit him again. What? Oh, hello, I missed. Dude. Oh, 3. Check the map. What in the world? This game could be a typing simulator, like teach you how to type game. It has more buttons. Find Richard. I hope I didn't just kill Richard.
Some of us.
There he is.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Oh, he kind of looks like the last
I'd like
guy.
to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
What?
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Personal questions. Why seek inspiration?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
You can find beautiful things in unbeautiful places. Oh wait.
Do you not think it a little more?
See, I'm
On
telling
the
you.
contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty.
This is not at this time of night.
Like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Oh.
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you
He
know.
likes the big girls.
She's a locked mystery.
Tall,
who exhales
quiet type.
kindness and sweetness.
Oh boy. Plenty of chance for damage. Oh wait. Hold on, I missed something. Scroll all of a sudden. I've fallen farther than that with no damage, depending on the shoes you're not. If I was barefoot, my feet stung like... Oh yeah, that's... I'm not athletic and overweight. Me. Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to be athletic. I'm getting back to the gym soon. I told my wife the other day that I was gonna go because they're starting to take our payment again for the gym. So I'm gonna go different times of the day and see how busy it is. If it's super busy, I don't feel like going hang around with that many people. But tomorrow I'm gonna be without a car. I have to take my Jeep to get all the brakes replaced, brakes and rotors, and then I'm putting a 1.5 inch spacer on the wheels to push them out a little bit because I got bigger wheels a couple months ago and they rub just a little bit when I turn all the way. So I need to work out or get bigger pants. Man, it's a bummer when you buy bigger pants, but it's so much work to get smaller pants.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps.
But I understand completely. I did really good about a year ago. I lost like 30 pounds, and I put almost all of it back on. Maybe it's almost 2 years now, and I just cannot
And have you ever tried to learn
lose
more
weight
about
again. I'm just, my schedule's so. This is another reason why I'm trying to get to bed earlier.
you may know?
Maybe
My
I
schedule's
prefer
so
she
screwed up.
remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
I mean, I had to get dressed since March, then I decided to go out the other day and couldn't button one of my pants. I was like, what the, yep. Yeah, and it sucks. It's like, well, it's not, surely it's not that much. Just always in the worst parts.
In what way exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant
If you say
antagonism
so.
and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
See, like these shorts.
Yes, the poignant distress. You see what I
No,
mean?
I
don't
did
you?
not dead.
That's what I want to
I
write
killed.
about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Cut out soda and bad food. There you go. Yeah, I've killed a couple dudes, but I have not died yet, luckily.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of
I
a
refuse.
secret society?
Man, I have to
No, I
like.
didn't. But I
So I'm
thank
trying to
you
get
for
back onto this
information,
thing.
sir, for it only enriches the mystery.
Even my, I did
surrounding
coffee
precious
tonight, but I
humanity.
bought decaf just so I can try. Rose Kitty, good for you. Is it that stress you're not eating or what? New place, new. I'm just kidding. That's awesome. Teach us, a wise one. That was my lightest weight when I was in college, and I drink more soda than I do, and I still lost weight. I'm not feeding her enough. Yeah, I see. KT, I see how it is.
Are you not curious?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be
I
hiding,
refuse to drop
certain
soda.
to be for the benefit of most.
Dude, I had a buddy that he would go to the gym and literally work out 3 or 4 hours a day, and he was like, I'm like, dude, that much? He goes, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna not eat, and I love food, and like you'd be steaks, potatoes, salad. I mean, the whole works every night. But he'd be at the gym the next day for hours.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic.
I'm like, I don't have time for that,
Guilty
brother.
as charged, Dr. Reed.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not?
Topo Chico,
I'll be
yeah.
glad to help you if
Matter
I
of
can.
fact, I almost got one of those tonight, but I decided to try the
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius
2 to 3 hour
Petrescu.
gym guy. Nice.
Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small.
So
publisher.
whenever my
I
wife
invited him to
lost
publish
like
my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not
probably
interested
close
in
to
your
40
talent?
pounds.
Darius is an
It was
old
about 2 years
political
ago,
activist who takes delight
and
in printing tracts
she
and
was doing
lampoons. Those
like
communist
a
activities
shake,
only require mediocre
like
writing skills.
8, and then at 10:30 a snack, and then at 12:30 a shake, and then at 3:30 a snack, and then at 6 small meal, and that was it. And she did it like she was just dropping, and then now because of her schedule and stuff and everything else, she's been kind of putting it back on. And I'm like, you're great, you're great. And she said, no, I'm not. I'm like, I'll never say that to her, you know. In college, I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car, so I would walk literally everywhere, no matter how far I was. Since I was in school, work hours were limited, so money was tight and had to stretch. Yep. Something I would have normally 8 in one sitting stretched to 3. What? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Like, I hear something. You get back on me replace. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good about toast with sardines during KT's cast earlier. Something light. And sardines have good, like, healthy fats for you. Like, that fish oil is good for you. We were doing my father-in-law gave, he got some Ensure, and he didn't like the, they were like Ensure Plus or whatever. So we brought them home, and we drank the shit out of them. So we started drinking those because they have lots of protein in them, and the calorie count isn't too high. And we had to get off the plus ones because those had extra calories, which he needed. I just work and freaking, yep, I do that a bunch. But I've been doing pretty good about a shake in the morning, shake at lunch, and then about 3, I try and get like a small snack. And then at dinner, I try not to just go crazy. Oh, tin can tomato. Man, I used to eat the shit out of those. Like if I made a box of mac and cheese, I could normally eat the whole box. And yep, that's how I eat it. Dinner tonight, lunch and dinner the next day, and lunch the third day. Yep, you have your bowls lined out. You're pre-packing. Oh yeah, you're hoping to. You're like, that's breakfast.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy.
College was the pizza, but $10 deal. Yep.
The Crane.
Dude, you can make a pizza last.
Sounds very mysterious.
And it's so good for
sorry,
breakfast.
no,
I don't
never
understand. I never eat breakfast either. My father-in-law, whenever I was taking him everywhere, he would be
I'll
like,
leave you alone, sir.
we get up and
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now.
head to this stupid
Should not be that
we'd always go in town and eat at this restaurant. And I'd eat breakfast because I'd be with him because I wasn't going to just sit there and watch him eat breakfast. But he's like, or we'd leave town and he'd be like, oh, let's go get some donuts or some pigs in a blanket. And I'm like, I'm good. He's like, you don't want any breakfast? I'm like, I don't eat breakfast, man. I'm not really, that's not really my thing. Like, no, I didn't. Well, I didn't want to tell him I'm normally not up at this time because that's how I am. Okay, who are we finding now? Actually, I may say, what time is it? It's almost midnight. We're gonna go a little farther. Yeah, I'm early. I'm up now, but I'm not really like a big breakfast person. Like I can't just like eat. You know, I know some people that, you know, first meal of the day and they're killing it.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Not me. I'm like something like, but you give me like some toast and jelly, oof, I'm all over that shit. No matter what time of day. Hello, where you going, buddy?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again.
Go away.
Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know.
But most with the mac and cheese in college, if I got a little hungry and it was after a meal, take like 1 or 2 bites out of the next bowl.
Speak up.
Get rid of that feeling.
We're on the same side. We fight to help the poor.
That's when you take a big glass of water.
Nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are.
Apple jelly on toast and butter.
You believe in providing medical care.
You like apple butter? You know what that is?
You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a
apple butter?
Place.
I have to admit,
I used to eat the shit out of that. Used to do breakfast at work when I was paid to. I don't blame you.
Don't make me regret.
Apple butter is the best. Yes. So good. 4 jars. Nice. We had apple water once, and don't worry. It's like, it's weird to say brown applesauce, but honey butter is better than apple butter. Depending on the time of day. Honey butter on a Texas Roadhouse biscuit. Okay, yes sir. Large box of pills, that's the way out. Who is this guy?
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the
You know me and my scones, yeah,
not been
true.
formally introduced.
KT loves
May
his
I ask
scones.
your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu.
Oh, we found
I'm
him.
here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea.
I agree with Mark.
And I
Time
also
and day.
run this little print shop.
Man, I haven't had apple butter in forever. Let's see. Do you have any family left?
Do
We're gonna
you
go.
have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
We'll get there to his main question.
I have abandoned my people for so long.
Cinnamon
they
honey
might as
butter.
well be dead. As dead as
My wife
I am for
hates
them,
it.
I suppose.
Yeah, you haven't shown. You haven't given her the scones yet. Someone's being greedy with the scones.
Don't be embarrassed.
Where I used to live in Tennessee, there was a
You
place
must know
called the
my own
Apple
father
Barn,
disappeared many years
or
ago.
Apple Farm processing plant with a store you can
Quite
buy
awkward to talk
apple-based
about our
products. So
families
my
like
mom would
this,
always
but
buy apple, but oh,
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
homemade.
I appreciate your trust.
Don't like cinnamon and everything. I feel yeah. My wife, she's like when they bring the bread, she's like, and bring real butter. She brings a jar every Christmas. Love that. She does weird things like sleep at decent times. Scones are best past midnight. Don't feed it after midnight.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of
Sleeping
returning
at
to your
normal
country
times.
once
What a
free?
weirdo.
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters.
You guys are making
I'm
me
an
hungry.
old, dying man.
We made
He has memories of better times to cherish.
Hey, if you're not a pineapple fan, you're gonna lose it. But we made chicken pineapple quesadillas tonight for supper. With my wife makes lime crema and homemade. It's basically tomato salsa. Oh, it's so good. Like I have to be careful, or I'll eat like 12 of them. And I'm like, just make 2, cause I'll just They're so good. Yeah, that's probably why you're beating all of us, Rose Kitty. Because I'm gonna get off here and probably eat a half a bag of potato chips.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend.
That's
in
the
England.
best thing you can do.
Dorothea and I share
I can't
many
drink liquids
ideas
after
about
9.
this country and about
I
the
will
country we
probably
left.
You mean occupied Romania?
finish this
don't you?
water
Even if not directly.
when we get done here.
I fought.
Getting old person bladder, I feel you.
Really? Then perhaps you have
Every
more in
once in a while,
common
I
with
get up.
Dorothea than meets
But
the eye,
my problem is I'll
Dr. Reed.
get done here, and I'll go to bed and I'll get on my phone and I'll check some email stuff, and I'll watch a little Netflix, and then next thing you know I'm like, it's 3 o'clock. What are you doing? And
I know
I'm
you
like, well, I
fought
gotta
for
go pee
your
real quick.
country when it was
Might as well.
occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days
Actually,
are
I've been doing
numbered,
better about
and I know I
staying
won't
up
see
too
my
late.
homeland again.
When I would get off here at 2, I was up
fought
till
for Romania all my life, and I will
root beer
until
store,
my
yes.
last breath.
But
Well, suddenly I
Romania
smelled
escaped
cinnamon. I
the
was wondering
grasp
why.
of
Then I
the
realized I had a cinnamon
Austro-Hungarian
roll
Empire.
earlier.
It's a
The
free
smell,
country
you're like,
again.
But it's not the country
we
I
started
fought
talking
for.
cinnamon. You're like,
My homeland is not a peace.
this is a powerful stream.
I still see a dark future.
Next time you're in
ahead
Utah,
for
we
my
gotta go to the
people.
root beer store. Yes. I started working out again. I cut soda. It was all about water. I was going like once you start drinking water a lot, it's over with. My wife, when she was doing really good with her weight loss and stuff, she was drinking so much water. We'd go out of town and she was like, pull like every town. She's like, I gotta pee. And she's the same way. She's like, I had a baby bladder. And she comes home and she's like straight to the bathroom. Always. Personal questions.
Goodbye, Mr.
I don't know
Petrescu.
anything he said. I don't really care. It's been fun, but find Richard. Yeah, after kids it's harder for sure. For sure. Oh, what is this? Antique figure of Vracolasa. Let's go talk to this lady. I tried to cut back on soda at one point. Started to get migraines really bad. Yep. Once I would drink a soda, the headaches went away. So I don't think. Yeah, you have to basically Yeah, dark chocolate works, because it's the caffeine in it. You know, you could always take like an aspirin or something. That kind of helps. But like if you have a headache, if you drink a Coke, that helps. But basically, what I had to do is like, I would drink the soda and the water, and then I started like, I'd wait longer to drink the soda. We drink the water first, you know. You kind of have to like trick yourself. Not trick yourself, but you have to kind of make it happen. Like, start going back and forth with them. She's right here. Yes. Yeah, I can't do dark chocolate. Like, I have to sneak it in with other stuff. Like cookies and milk chocolate. Just shoveling in like a 4 count. All kinds of goodies there. This lady is doing her best and I'm stealing all of hers. I'd feel kind of bad, but not really. She upstairs? She has to be upstairs. I'm coming, I'm coming. Only way dark chocolate works for me, combined with mint. There you go.
I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
Oh, here we go.
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy.
No
Doctor,
sanitizing.
we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you
187 when I left for
I've
Utah.
no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a
Wait,
thoracic
171 this morning.
Yes, Doctor.
Alright, it's still... You're going the right direction. Good for you.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
Oh, here we go.
I can't see.
I miss being under 200. Yeah. 220, I'd love to be back there. That's about 40 plus.
Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse.
He's a shitty doctor. Yeah, he is.
I need the room.
You weigh
Prefer to stay and see this through.
127.
This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding.
We're
How's he
struggling.
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Drink him.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Ew.
Yes, Doctor.
Legs. What's up, brother? Hello, everybody. You came at the right part. Oh, look at all that blood. Is that loud and annoying for y'all too? We didn't want him to die.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly?
Dead.
Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log?
Oh,
Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I.
I got headphones on.
But the
Yeah, it was.
previous symptoms leading up to this attack were
I had to turn it down a little bit on my side.
Epidemic.
No.
I think I turned it down for
Something
everybody,
more
hopefully.
vile in these
Vex, what are you up to tonight, man? What'd you play?
Primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Some for you, some for me. Oh, wait. Drink it. Drink it. You know you want to.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Oh. Not really.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Never drink tainted blood. Tainted blood. Whoa. I taught you how to be a vampire, right? True. Don't you have your own personal cleaning mechanism?
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail.
She's judgy.
For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's
Yeah,
a
she
serious
is.
crime.
She's better than
Doctor,
you.
you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do?
She's a
I'm all
poet.
these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications.
But
all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No, I'm gonna give you all the medical supplies I stole from you. Embrace, I'm ending this now. Spare. I look away, but you resign. Drink her blood. Make her your drone. Yeah, she has clean blood. Charm. We unlocked charm.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase
here
from
we
your
go.
memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it
Got her face.
I'll let it
Look at the
go.
blood on her head. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
all gone.
Interview with the vampire. New citizens available to kill. The district will suffer soon. Oh, I probably screwed something up. Let's go steal some stuff.
It's locked, all right.
Really? I expected a charm fail, right? Can't do anything there. This isn't our place. Not that. F. Hideout. Okay. You tell me. You didn't even roll the D20, right? I think you cheated. Merchant. We're not going there. Let's go to the hideout and then we're gonna save. Oh, let me mark it so I'll find it. Just a marker. Maybe. What was it?
It's one of them!
There's one of them vermin!
Die!
My gun's out of bullets. Where you at? Where you at? There's another one.
stupid beast!
I just tried to shoot him again. Come here, buddy.
He's too fucking fast!
Oh, there it was. He said I was too effing fast. That's hilarious. Shillings. Shillings for the poor. Okay, let's check our map. Out here, take a right. Back over here. Right. Yes, over here. Okay, I remember. Swine ball cordial. Cordial. Oh. 1210. Perfect. Guitar spot. Go upstairs. Whoop. Whoopsie. See if we can make something out of ourselves. The gun first. Always the gun first. Let's see. Increase the rate of fire by 20. Add 5 stun points when projectiles reach their target. I don't need to shoot faster because I miss too much. Oh, can you do that too? I wonder if it takes this one away. Yeah, it's one or the other. No, let's do. Oh, 3 more triggers. Okay. Oh, more handle parts. Okay. There. Everything's gotta go. Trigger parts and they still got it. We only have $7. Two. These are the ones that help the people. I have to remember that I have those. The Aaron Burr revolver. I wanted to do that when you reload it. Refill. Oh. Da. This reminds me of Elder Scrolls. I can see that. It's another game that I miss playing a little bit. Alright, we're gonna load this up. Have a little bit of blood spear. I think I should just focus on one thing for now and just use it. Not enough. Vampire uses the power of the blood to heal normal aggravated damage. Okay. Yes. That's always a good thing. 300. Oh, we have enough for that. 600. Oh, blood capacity. Yes, please. The crafting does? Yeah. I could see that. For sure. Alright, we're going to let him do his thing. And save. That should be a save right there. This ring in Whitechapel reports of mysterious experience have escalated in the past week. Signed, ew. We could cure these people. Stable. This one go down? Well, that one went up. It's the Ripper? Are we the Ripper? Overlook authorities. Oh, like Jack the Ripper, yeah. Kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? Price of stocks, the merchants have changed. Okay. It's in Whitechapel. It has to include the Ripper somewhere. Okay. I did not realize those were the same places. Quit. Quit. Chat. Oh. There we go. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. 12:15. We did good. How much time? How did we do tonight? Let's put this over here so I can see y'all better. Yay! Uptime. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no worries. I doubt it. Or even if you did, I never would have. I couldn't have put those together at all. Yeah, you stayed up late with us. I hit the wrong button. I hit 1. 2:18. We're getting there. I got right at 10 o'clock. Yeah, a little before 10. We got everybody in bed. We pushed. My daughter has to be at football, so she's a trainer. Not tomorrow morning, quote unquote, or today, but Thursday morning. She has to be at practice by 5:30. So she has to be up by 4. So Wednesday night stream, technically tomorrow night stream is maybe, because I don't want to possibly keep her up later. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule. It used to be Monday through Thursday pretty easy, but things have been nuts. So I will try. If I'm not on by 10:15, I'm usually not going to get on. It just does not seem like, I don't know, maybe it would be worth it to get on for at least an hour and a half. It's not much shorter than 2 hours. 3 used to be my rule. Like if I wasn't doing 3, I wasn't doing it at all. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. You know what? Let's see if we can find somebody. I haven't been very good about rating people. I'm kind of a bad person that way. But I'm sure we can find somebody. Vex, thanks so much for the raid. Rose Kitty for the sub. You're way too kind. KT for the raid. And Ghost Gamer, we have a new follower tonight. Awesome. Let me see who is running around tonight. Back to Twitch. This is always the hard part for me. I don't know how to do this part right.
Excuse me, game?
Turn that down. I have no idea what game that is. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do Raven. She's playing some Dead by Daylight. So hopefully I don't screw this up too bad. You guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I always appreciate it. More than you guys know. Hopefully tomorrow, like I said, it may be debatable. Thursday's looking better. And then I really got to try and figure out a weekend because we're not leaving town anymore lately. So, I got to be able to get on some during the weekend. We used to do some good Saturday streams. Next Saturday, no, this Saturday's the 12th. I may be on actually this weekend. The Urgent Fury, Tiltify, Red Cross. He's doing his 24-hour stream, and I may be in on that a little bit. So, we're at the very least, I'll be in the chat hanging out, and I'll be hosting him. So, let's go check out Raid. All right. Ready to raid in 6 seconds. We're gonna go check out Raven. He's hanging on our stream quite a bit. You guys have a great night. Be good, be safe, have fun. And if I don't see y'all tomorrow, have a great day tomorrow and the rest of the week until I do see y'all. Peace. Hi, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. Bye.